Hi, and welcome back to another Catch Up With Me video with your coach, Coach Michelle. That's Michelle with two L's and never one. So let's jump right on into today's video, you guys, because I have quite a few things I want to share with you, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. So number one, let me show you this week's super cute planner layout. You guys, I'm not quite sure why I was singing that just now, but isn't this super cute? Super cute. And guess what? These stickers, believe it or not, came from the Dollar Tree. But I love them. Now, it's also a perfect segue into something else I wanted to share with you. Someone asked me, why don't I use like the spiral bound planners? And the reason I don't is because these stickers, as you can see, they sit up. And so what happens is if you use too many of them, it takes up a lot of space. So once this planner, because I have more stickers that I want to put in here, and this is the before the pen. I forgot to mention that, as you can see, because I haven't written anything in it. But once you do that, and I have several places where I have stickers, like even down in September. I'll just give you a preview of that. So once it takes up a lot of space, these rings, although these are the rings that came with the planner, and I don't know if you can see that, they are colored rings, but they came with this planner. But at any time I can take these off, and I have extender rings that I can put on in silver and or gold. Actually, I have some black plastic ones now that I think about it, and they are probably two sizes bigger than what's already on here. So I love the fact that as my planner grows, I can change the rings on it. And of course, I could downsize if I wanted to. So today's drink of choice is a cup of sweet tea. Mm. And it tastes so good. Don't judge me because I don't judge you. So I wanted to next go jump right into, I was going to put this at the end, but the little voice said, nope, bring it to the top. But we had a remembering Aunt Jetton birthday ceremony celebration on yesterday via Zoom with my family, and it was just simply amazing, you guys. Yesterday would have been her 80th birthday, and she passed away 5 years ago, and we celebrated her heavenly birthday, and we remembered how much she was loved and how much she loved her family and her friends. And it was wonderful to hear so many people share so many great stories about her, things that they remember. There was some tears shed, but they were tears of joy, not of sadness, because we know that Anjatan is in a much better place. She's not suffering, she's not hurting, and all of that other good stuff. So, but we truly miss her. But as long as we continue to keep her memory going, she will never, ever, ever be gone from our hearts and from our minds. And so there was a wonderful, I should say, a beautiful collage that was put together with pictures of her. And all those pictures, many of them I had seen before over the years, but it was just nice seeing them all. And the collage was set to this beautiful song. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, that song had the tears rolling. So of course I had my I had my camera on mute because I didn't want anybody to see me. But the song was just so beautiful. I had to find it. So I have the Amazon Music app on my phone, and I found it, and it's called Everything You Touch is a Song, and it's by the Winans. And so again, it's called Everything You Touch is a Song. Y'all, when I tell you this song is so powerful, he goes on to sing how God touched the bird, and the bird began to chirp. He touched the lion, and the lion began to roar. He touched the bell, and the bell began to ring. And it's just so it's true that everything that God touches is a song. I don't know about you all, but I love waking up in the morning and I hear the birds chirping. Sometimes it's annoying, but it's such a beautiful sound. It's a beautiful annoyance to wake up and hear the birds chirping, because it lets you know that I have one more day to try and get it right. All right, I'm not gonna get too deep, y'all, but that song is just so beautiful. And if you're looking for it, I'm gonna put a link in the description box for it where you can get it on YouTube. I did find it on YouTube, but I downloaded the song because I said, oh, I got to listen to this. Next, I'm trying to, I look for things to add and share with you guys each week, because if you know me, then you know I'm all about motivation. And so I have two scripture references that I wanted to share with you, and they came from this book right here. And funny thing is, I bought this book about maybe 3 years ago from Walmart. and I'd put it up on my bookshelf. You all can't see it, but my bookshelf is over there. And I happened to be cleaning it off. And I said, oh my goodness, I forgot that I bought this from Walmart. It was about $14, I think. And it's called Prayers for Strength and Healing. And this dove is so beautiful right here, you guys. But anyway, I read this. Well, I came across it last November. And I said, well, I could start reading it because I'll show you how it's dated. As you can see, hopefully you guys can see that this is actually today's date, March the 22nd, right here. And so I said, you know what? I could start reading this now, but I'm not. I waited until January 1st of this year to start reading this book. And it actually it ends at, well, it's 1 year, so it ends at December 31st. But this book is so awesome and so amazing. And although I am not hurting or in need of healing at this moment, it's just so powerful because I never know how I can share that with someone else. But on March the 16th, the scripture reference was Ephesians 6:10 and 11. And it says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor. It didn't say some of the armor. It didn't say a part of it. It didn't say most of it. It said put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So I don't know what it is that you all are going through, or somebody may be going through, but I need you to put on the whole armor of God as you deal with whatever that situation is. And then on March the 18th, the scripture reference was Jeremiah 30:17, and it says, for I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord, because they call thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. And I thought I'd share that one just in case. I don't know if maybe you're going through some health challenges, maybe somebody I know every time I go onto Facebook and I scroll down my timeline, somebody is always going through something. And so, because you just never know who may need a word, if you're dealing with some health challenges, as you pray and have your meditation moment with God, remember this scripture, Jeremiah 30:17. And I'm going to leave both of those in the description box for you because I just think they're so powerful. And each week I'm going to do my best to remember to add a scripture, at least one. But this time I just wanted to share both of those. And then next, your word for the week is inspire. And so when you feel someone with the urge or the ability to do or feel something, especially to do something creative, make it your business. And this is just coming from me. Make it your business every day. Every day, every day, every day. Not some days, not most days, not every now and then, but every day. I want you to make it your business to inspire somebody to do something. Can you all do that for me? I mean, because it's real easy to do. It could be something that you say to somebody. It could be something that you've done that somebody saw you do. But I want you to inspire someone every day. Yesterday's sermon topic. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone always rings as I'm just about getting done. So yesterday's sermon topic was entitled "Our Need to Tell the Truth." 10 things that have not yet changed. And this is from the 9th commandment. And so the takeaway is to always be honest and make sure you do so with humility and respect. Okay? Because you can be honest and not hurt people. Also, when you tell the truth with malice, it may just backfire on you. So it's all right to tell the truth, tell the truth to somebody, but you don't have to do it to hurt their feelings. So let's think about that. Okay. Now, on last Thursday, Reverend Adrian, she opened our women's Bible study with a video from Pastor Stephen Furtick, and it's entitled "The Enemy Only Attacks What's Valuable." I don't know about y'all, but honey, that thing is powerful. I had to go and save that into my own little personal folder because it is powerful. I'm going to put the link in the description box because I want you to go and check that out. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, because I'll be honest with you, up until last Thursday, I'd never heard of him before. But I want you to check that video out, because I promise you, you will be blessed by this sermon. And I love it when he ends by saying the devil is, or the enemy is, attacking you so hard Because you're valuable. You have value in you. God has placed so much inside of you. And if the devil can keep on you to distract you and take your mind off that which God has already shown you, then the enemy gets the victory. But you need to stay focused and stay the course. I think I talked about this. I want to say it was last week, maybe the week before last, with a post that I put on Facebook, and I talked about how pirates don't rob empty ships. So in other words, the enemy's not coming after you if you don't have something of value going on in your life. And I'm not talking about the car you drive or the home that you live in or how much money you have in your bank. I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about something of value, meaning some blessings, some things that's coming down the pipe for you. Yeah, that's powerful. So make sure you check that out. That'll be in the description box as well. And then I've completed all of my notes for my April motivational moments as well as for my April podcast. Y'all, I'm so excited. So this week I will be taking time to record those videos. Well, it's 4 videos and 4 podcasts. So my goal is to have it all done by the end of the week. And then I can spend the weekend editing and all that kind of good stuff. And then I'm walking into April with my chest held high and I'm ready to go. Plus, y'all, next month is my birthday month. And in case you don't know or you didn't remember, April the 17th is my birthday. Now, let's talk about movies that I've watched last week. So I watched a movie called Breaking In, and it came out in 2018. It's on YouTube Movies. And the story is about Sean Russell, who's played by Gabrielle Union. And she takes her son and her daughter on a weekend getaway to her late father's secluded. And when I say high tech, honey, this house is high tech. Vacation home in the countryside, but the family soon gets an unwelcome surprise when 4 men break into the house to find some hidden money. Turns out her dad had a whole lot of money that she didn't even know about. And after managing to escape, she must now figure out a way to turn the tables on the desperate thieves and to save her children. Because she's able to get out of the house, but her son and daughter were still in the house. And I don't know about you, but as a mother, oh honey, I'm going to fight through hell and high water for my daughter. You hear me? And then I watched a movie called A Husband for Christmas. It came out in 2017. It's on YouTube. And it's about two graphic designers in a soon-to-be merged company. They help each other by agreeing to a loveless marriage of convenience. And now this movie was produced and it starred Miss Vivica A. Fox. So it's a good movie. I promise you need to watch it. I never even heard of it, but I really enjoy watching it. And then I watched Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie. That came out in 2017. It's on Netflix. So Arnold and his class win a service trip to San Lorenzo, but when their trip takes a turn for the worse, their only hope for getting home will be retracing the dangerous path that led to Arnold's parents' disappearance. So it was a cute little movie. And then I watched a movie called Sweetheart. Came out in 2019. It's a horror slash thriller movie, and this is on Netflix as well. A shipwrecked survivor on an uninhabited island must fend off a male violent force that surfaces each night. Yeah, this movie kind of kept me on the edge of my seat. I will not lie, but it was a good movie. And then I watched a movie called Hop. And I think I'd seen this one before. That came out in 2011. It's a family comedy on Netflix as well. And it's about a jobless slacker who finds himself beyond busy after he runs over the Easter Bunny and has to take over the rabbit's duties so the holiday can continue. This is a cute movie that you can actually watch with your little people. And then I watched Charming. That came out in 2021. It's a kid/family comedy on Netflix. On the eve of his 21st birthday, a prince must find his one true soulmate before a spell takes away all the love from his kingdom. This was good as well. And then I watched Gnome Alone, which came out in 2017. It's also a kid/family movie on Netflix. A teenage girl moves into a new town and discovers her house is under attack by underground beasts. After making the discovery, she finds that she and the house, which I didn't spell right, but she and the house gnomes are the only ones who can offer protection to the town from these creatures that live under her house. So that was cute. And then I watched London Mitchell's Christmas. It came out in 2019. It's on YouTube Prime as well. And London Mitchell, who is known as a Scrooge, has previously lived an unscrupulous lifestyle by divorcing his wife, barely seeing his children, and dumping a woman a month before Christmas. Y'all, that's just shady right there, to be with someone else. But this movie will take you through some twists and turns, so I'm not going to give away the rest, because I want you to look that movie up and watch it. And then I watched The Chandler Family Christmas. That came out in 2018. It is a comedy. It's on YouTube Prime. And the Chandlers pack up and head to a cabin. Turns out, and this girl child, they're supposed to be going to a cabin for the holidays because they're going to do something different, because they always spend Christmas together, because it's like a whole series of these Chandler movies. But they had the cabin, turns out Myra, I think is the oldest. No, Myra's not. She's the second oldest sister. She's getting the cabin, which turns out to be a beautiful 3-car garage house, but it's in the woods, and for a maximum holiday fun. So with old feuds, new feuds, and a heap of holiday stress, the Chandler family must pull together to make this the best Christmas ever. And like I said, it's a series. So the first movie was Marry Me for Christmas, which came out in 2013. Marry Us for Christmas, that came out in 2014. A Baby for Christmas, 2015. Merry Christmas Baby 2016, and then the Chandler Family Christmas in 2018. The first 4 movies, I believe, are all on YouTube, and you don't have to pay for those, I don't think. But the Chandler Family Christmas, like I said, that one was on YouTube Prime. And oh, I need to share these with you guys. So I got these cookbooks from the dollar store. When I saw somebody else do a video on them, and and again, they were only $1. So you have the 5-star brunch, tasty, appetizing recipes. Y'all, I cannot wait to dive into these. And this is the vegetarian delight, delicious, imaginative recipes. Look at that. Quick and easy bites, enjoyable, easy recipes. All of them look good. I had to flip through all of them because I'm going to have some more cooking videos coming for you. This is soups, stews, and bowls. So that's the cover of this one. And then grilling, creative, and tantalizing recipes. And again, all of these were only $8. They're thin books, and they're all about maybe 60 pages long. But for $1, you can't beat that, okay? Next, I want to show you guys my new Jurassic Park t-shirt. Found this. My sister and I went into Five Below, and you can't see, well, you can't, I actually am wearing it now, but this is my daughter's shirt, and this is what it looks like. So it just says Jurassic Park on here. And so for $5, that is not bad at all. Okay, not bad at all. And oh, I also wanted to show you guys, I forgot. So I bought these. These are distressed. These are mini distressed ink containers here. And here's a better picture of it on the back. I bought these a couple years ago. See how when you buy stuff and you put it up and you don't use it? And these are the mini ink blending tools. And so let me just take one out. And so you get 4 pads because one comes on here, and I can peel that off if I need to. And then you get an extra one. So it's 2 of these, and then another one on here, and another one here. So as you can see, I've used them. I don't know if you guys can see them that well because I did wash them as good as I possibly can, but they are clean. And I've just been having so much fun using it in my traveler's notebook. I got this for Christmas year before last. And so I've been, let me just show you real quick. I think I don't know if I showed y'all this or not. I don't even know. But let me do this real quick because this child keeps calling me. So like I use this sticker on this page, and this is the distressed ink that I stamped around it. And you could actually cover the whole page because you can write over top of it. So I am having so much fun using this. So I said, well, I wanted to show this. That's why I said, Michelle, you gotta stop buying so much stuff, child. You put it up and then you forget you even had it. And I think we're just about done, you guys. I'm going to let you be. So don't forget to check out my podcast, The Elevator Talk. The link will be in the description box. Don't forget to check out my selfie store. That link will be in the description box. And if you want to get your own selfie account to sell your own merchandise, I have a code that you can use, or a link that you can use, to get $15 off. And don't forget to check out Circle of Champions every Thursday from 7 to 9. And I will leave the email in the description box so you can go and check that out. Also, don't forget to check out COC University, Circle of Champions, COC, www.cocuniversity.com. I'm telling you guys, some phenomenal stuff on Bob's website. You have got to become a member. Check that out. And again, if you have a product or service that you would like me to feature, Please let me know. The cost will be $49 for a whole month, but you must get me your stuff the last week of the previous month in which you want me to share it. And what else? Oh, don't forget I have a new website. It's a milkshake website, which is interesting because I never heard of that. That information will be in the description box as well. And last but not least, you guys, I know restrictions are being lifted all over the place, but please, please, please be careful as you go out and about. I'm sorry, you guys. People always want to call and text when I'm doing videos. But please be careful as you go out and about. Wear your mask. Socially distance yourself. My sister and I went in Five Below over the weekend, and this lady was a little too close. And you know, I had to keep giving her the look. Like, all right, sister girl, you need to back it up because you're too close. And she wasn't getting the hint. And that little voice kept saying, Michelle, be nice. Be nice. Because she had her grandkids with her. But I just, you know what? No. Just keep your distance because I need you to stay out of my space. But other than that, you guys, thank you so very much. I want to say thank you to my newest subscribers. Thank you for those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love each and every one of you to the moon and back, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you can get mad, get glad, doesn't make me any difference because I'm going to love you anyhow. I'm going to love you when you're going up. I'm going to love you when you're coming down. I'm going to love you when you're going in. I'm going to love you when you're coming out because I am just here to love on you. Until next time, take care.